Well, well, well.
Garbage.
Nicely timed there, Steffi. Very nicely timed with the garbage. Welcome to yet another stream. Oh, bless you, Rugman. Wow, hype memes is a new thing. Definitely a new thing. Welcome in, Steffi. Congratulations on being not first. Officially first was Rugmat, as Rugmat got timed out. As a reward for being first. Jay Walter was actually officially not first. So congratulations to both of you. And welcome! It's Monday. I'm back, streaming again. Lots of things to do. You can actually use bingo, Jay Walter. Because we have a new command for when you actually get bingo. You were first but don't want to redeem it. Well then, you can't be first. I'm sorry. You just don't have a right to declare first if you don't claim first. It's just the way it works. You know? That's unfortunately... T. Drayson, welcome in. You can call me Maddie New Choose today. It's a very interesting nickname. Sleep. Are you trying to put me to sleep? I would hope not. I have news. I have news to share with all of you. But we'll get the stream started first. Like, get some people in here. Talk a little bit about what we're doing today. Because it's Halloween! Which is a completely made up holiday, of course. But we will drop. Drop with your spookiest emote. Are there even spooky emotes? I think there are some. The news has nothing to do with money, Rugmat, but good try. Good try. I see you trying. 55% accuracy. Not bad. I've seen worse. I've seen worse, definitely. So I last streamed a week ago. No Bezos news. Hey, Sad Salami Rose. Great that you can join us. I know it's late for you. In your time zone. Steffi, 85.94% accuracy. That is definitely better. Did everyone else miss the target? I guess everyone was aiming for the huge pile of money on the ground, which makes sense. The news is that you are pregnant. Yes, actually, Chris, I am. I am pregnant. I'm pregnant with another startup idea. A baby that was born. Chris, honestly, couldn't have used a better metaphor. So thank you for introducing that. Thank you for handing it to me on a silver platter. Welcome in, Chris. Good to have you again. Great that you're back of occurrence. Okay? I spoke about it a few weeks ago, but now it is very official because it was posted on our company LinkedIn account. So it doesn't get more official than that, right? We have officially informed the public that we have given up or quit or stopped working on Cook Eat, our startup of the last 9 years, of which we were full-time since January this year. Did I update the startup command? Probably not. Oh, I did.
Failure.
It automatically triggers the failure command. I did not realize that. RIP. Yeah, RIP. So, X startup. We're currently hunting for people potentially interested to buy the company. There's a couple of people interested. Your own memes roasting you. Exactly, Steffi. It's so savage. I couldn't even program it that way. It just happens naturally. Completely organic roasting. Only the finest organic roast on this channel. So we decided to shut down, unfortunately, due to the circumstances. That is now official. I am unemployed. I am looking for work full-time. I have a couple things, couple of pots on the stove, simmering. We'll see what happens. I don't have much to say yet. But one thing is very promising. One thing is very promising. So yeah, that was, Chris, are you also unemployed? Then we are unemployment buddies. Come on. Oh, that was too close. Okay, there we go. Unemployment bros. Sorry, I didn't mean your gender. Unemployment buddies. Oh, wow. Someone rolled a 16 and it just broke the stream. Wow. That's... okay. Whoa, okay, we're back. We're back.
Garbage.
Mm-hmm. You're not unemployed, you're between startups. So, in order of occurrence... okay, that was like 2 weeks ago. I attended a hackathon last weekend. A pretty specific hackathon. Long, like short, 16 on the D20. That's not bad. That is a very short mess up. Yeah, it's 30 seconds, Orkman. I should probably extend it. I feel like I should extend it. We can definitely extend it. My partner will soon be joining you. Only one more payroll period from the end of their startup. Oh my gosh. We were basically, we have like a couple $100 in the bank account. There's literally, there's no way. There's just no way that we could do anything anymore. Completely anti-liquidity. Ooh, Rugmat, that was almost a 1. Gotta be careful with the 1s. But I'm sorry to hear that, Fractal, about your partner. It's very unfortunate. It's very tough. It's very tough. Being so close to the edge all the time is extremely nerve-wracking. Oh my gosh. Whoa, there's some weird cheering happening. Oh no. The animations still work pretty well. I feel like, is that 30 seconds? I feel like it should be more than 30 seconds. It was perfect timing though. Sorry, I missed some. Oh, Finite, hello, Finite, welcome to the stream. Good to see you, Finite. Your company laid me and 1/5 of your old coworkers off, Chris. I'm sorry to hear that, really. Sorry to hear that. I'm very sorry to hear that, really. I can really attest to, once I get to that point, of sharing that. And Long, also welcome in. Very good to see you, Long. Are you starting a new startup? Sort of? Sort of. Sort of. So Fractal, it's his first one to fail. I don't think he has the experienced outlook you do. I've only failed with one venture, you know. Officially, I failed in a lot of other things. Failed to be a full-time content creator, for example. But I also never really tried, so maybe I didn't fail, I don't know. Ultimately, I don't know if I really have that much experience. I just have been in the startup field for like 9 years, and I talked to a lot of founders who failed, so that makes me kind of like a post-mortem expert by now, because I analyzed all of their failures and tried to not make the same mistakes. But I don't think any truly prevent you from making those mistakes in the first place. That's what's interesting. Like, I see certain things that we did with hindsight and go,
how do you measure the quality of a dad joke? With a seismograph.
oh, Karen. Karen. Seismograph. Oh, that was at least 7.1 size. Yeah, so I guess I just have a lot of like post-mortem perspective, having seen so many other companies that tried to do what we did, and where we also failed. Like, I look back with hindsight and I see certain aspects where we definitely made mistakes that were avoidable, but maybe they led us down a different path that we might not have explored if we didn't make those mistakes. There's so many like little things, you know? Little things. But I should start a startup starting up startups. And those are called accelerators, incidentally. Incidentally enough, those are called accelerators. And we've been in an accelerator. That's where I learned one of the most useful formats of all time, Mad Libs, which I'll happily share with all of you as a sort of aside. Job titles. Let me just share this with all of you. So it basically follows this format of you can replace it with yourself, right? But it's like my company or my name is developing some kind of offering to help some kind of audience solve a problem with something secret, right? And it's so cool when you use this format for yourself, because it's way better than just
Matty,
saying,
I lost my very nice watch yesterday. I can't tell you how long I've spent looking for it.
I'm so sorry, Karen. I'm so sorry to hear that. But do you really not have any other clocks in your house? I mean, really? So yeah, Mad Libs is a great format. It's way better than just saying I'm a data analyst. It's much more informative. So yeah, only a 7.1 on the Richter scale of dad jokes. No, so it's a seismo scale. Seismo scale? Seismograph? Seismograph. 7.1 size. Oh, is like a 6, maybe? 6.1. And it's like, oh, is like a 8.4, 8.5 maybe. And I don't want to go beyond that. It's too dangerous. We're not supposed to do that kind of seismograph. It's just not good. We shouldn't do it. Really shouldn't do that. Owen, welcome in. Good to see you, Owen. Fractal says, I love that format. I struggle with marketing myself as a professional. So the thing when introducing yourself and using a job title.
Because it is Halloween. How do mummies pay for things in this day and age? Using cryptocurrency.
No! 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 There can't even be dad jokes about crypto. I think just a job title in general is just very poor at defining your value. That's the gist. That's what it comes down to. That's really what it comes down to. Oh dear. I seem to be having problem with my eyes again, chat. Oh, that's better. I can see way more clearly. Not. Thank you, Long, for allowing me to see much more clearly. So, let's get a different color here. So basically, I joined this hackathon, okay? I'll go into a bit more detail about what hackathon it is. But basically, I joined this hackathon. We applied well before we had decided to fold the startup. And basically 2 days before we decided to call things quits, this was sometime early October, we got accepted. Is your left googly eye broken? It seems to not be perfectly in the glasses frame. Oh, really? Am I googlied? Am I really having trouble? Am I really having vision trouble? Oh my gosh. I'm having terrible vision trouble. I can't see properly. It should be, you know. Seems to work for me. I think it is sufficiently googly. Thank you, Fractal. So basically at the same time
What's orange and
as...
sounds like a parrot. A carrot.
Thank you, Karen, for that super informative phrase. Thank you. So basically the same time where we decided to fold things, we were accepted into this hackathon. Hello, Exegete. Are you having vision trouble? Yeah, I am having vision trouble. Welcome, Exegete. Good to see you. Damn, Karen. Let the man with the googly
What is
eyes.
brown and sticky? A stick.
It's a stick. It's a stick. Of course it's a stick, Karen. Of course it's a stick. All of you have too many channel points. That's the real problem. But anyway, so we decided to do it anyway. Because we said, the hackathon is climate change
I was
focused.
wondering why this frisbee kept looking bigger and bigger. Then it hit me.
In the face, Karen, right? It hit you in the face, didn't it? Because that explains your accent a little bit. Why you talk... I mean, not accent. Pronunciation of words. You know, Karen sometimes speaks weirdly. I'm banking my channel points for the bunny suit again. Oh no, no. I actually thought maybe we could do a funny thing with the bunny suit in the second version where multiple people need to contribute at the same time. Enunciates weirdly. Yeah, she does. She does. Anywho, I'm gonna drop some cup noodles. See if anyone can hit 100. Honestly, if anyone hits 100 today, I don't know. I don't have anything prepared. Excuse me, sir, it's Halloween. Where is your costume? This is costume. I'm dressed as a professional sequel. I'm a professional sequel coder.
Garbage.
Okay. Wow. Savage. Absolute savage. We could wear a bunny costume. It's true. You could. But it's also 26 degrees in my office. So do you want to? That's the question you have to ask yourself. If you're not familiar with the hackathon format.
I thought about going on an all-almond diet, but that's just nuts.
It is just nuts. Why would you do that, Karen? And we basically entered just with our vision. Instead of bringing an actual challenge to the thing, which we could have done, we just entered
The other
with our
day,
vision.
I opened the door to 2 police officers who told me we've had reports from your neighbors that your dogs are chasing kids on bikes. I said that's ridiculous. My dogs don't even have bikes.
26 degrees Celsius, Chris. We have some severe issues with cooling and heating in our flat since over a year and a half. And yeah, things are wonky. Things are real wonky. The heating is apparently off right now. According to all of the control panels that we have, the heating is supposed to be off. So the fact that it's 26 degrees when it's like, I don't know, 17 outside or even lower during the night is fascinating, to say the least, from an engineering perspective. 26 Fahrenheit would get you a free... yeah, if it was 26 Fahrenheit in here, I would probably be in the bunny suit willingly. Let's be honest, yeah. So we decided to participate anyway and bring one thing with, which is we want to reduce food waste in private households. That's been our thing for a very long time, because households are responsible for 38% of avoidable food waste in Switzerland, which is just shocking, basically, right? It means we all carry responsibility for this. And well, the news is, chat. Do we have drumroll sounds? Don't know if I have a drumroll sound. We're not going outside though. We need to get him to go outside. Yeah, outside streaming, that would work.
2 cowboys are lost in the desert. One cowboy sees a tree draped in bacon. A bacon tree. We're saved, he yelled as he ran to the tree. 2 cowboys are lost in the desert. One cowboy sees a tree draped in bacon. A bacon tree. We're saved, he yelled as he ran to the tree. 2 cowboys are lost in the desert. One cowboy sees a tree draped in bacon. A bacon tree. We're saved, he yelled as he ran to the tree. He was then shot up with bullets. It wasn't a bacon tree. It was a ham bush.
It was a ambush. Oh, closed caption even picked that up as ambushed. So in the awful, awful. Ah, spooky dad jokes would be more appropriate for today. Okay, so chat. The announcement is that in 24 hours, a team of 6 people, including myself and my co-founder, who hadn't met prior to this event, within 24 hours ideated and came up with an idea, and we won first place in this competition. And first place is 10,000 francs from the city of Zurich to actually try the idea out in Zurich. So now I seem to have another startup, sort of. Not a startup. It's a baby, as Chris said. I got pregnant within 24 hours and had a baby. if that makes any sense at all. I know it's unrealistic to be that pregnant that quickly. Or no, give birth that quickly.
It is the scariest instrument, the trombone.
Baby startup, yeah, baby startup. So it's just an idea. It's just an idea, and let me just show you before we go on a quick ad break. Let me just show you. Wow, okay, that's spooky. It's like, is that a doll? It's a bit creepy. So let me just show you the seedling. Oh, that's very good, Steffi. I like that. So let me just show you what we came up with. Our idea is called Mini Menu, and our Mini Menu app solves the time problem that often discourages sustainable eating by suggesting recipes that combine fresh ingredients with those that you already have at home. And there's my name. See, there's me. This was the team of 6, which honestly I was blown away by what we were able to achieve in less than 24 hours. Honestly, I never thought it would be possible to do something like that, and we were the only project in these 6 teams of the hackathon called Climathon that actually came up with an idea at the Climathon. All these others, so Fountain and Sugar Cup and Climate, these are all from companies that already existed kind of before to some extent. So that's what's kind of crazy about this, is that we came up with everything within 24 hours. I was literally thinking about this yesterday. I have a horrible problem using up the stuff in my freezer, especially, I would use. So this is the key thing, and this is why I think that we actually had a distinct advantage over everyone else there, is because we already did something that failed. And it failed because people didn't need it, because nobody needs to think about sustainability, unfortunately. Nobody needs to think about food waste. Nobody needs to try and save the environment. For them. For our planet, yes. For survival of humanity, yes. But individuals don't need to actually do anything because they're not personally affected by this problem yet. And so all the apps, all the solutions out there, they all target the 1 to 2% of the population that is willing to actually try and do something about their behavior and change their behavior to be more sustainable. And that's the problem, is that it's too small a group to make an actual impact on the whole. It's too small a group. And that's why for the last 20 years, there hasn't...
Why?
We haven't moved the needle.
Why? Why?
That's why. I'm telling you why.
Why?
I'm telling you why. And so, instead of fighting spontaneity, in our solution.
Can't do it. We'll do it live.
We are doing everything live. This is not
We'll do it
pre-recorded.
live. Fuck it.
It's not pre-recorded.
Do it live.
I promise.
I'll write it and we'll do it live.
So instead of fighting against spontaneity, as we tried it to do before, we embrace it. We embrace the spontaneity by saying, you are in those moments when you walk out of the office at 6:30 p.m. or in the morning on the way to work, or you just woke up and you're at home and you don't know what to eat for breakfast, or you're working from home and you want to make something for lunch. In those moments, you are most likely to take terrible decisions.
Garbage.
Yes, garbage decisions. Because everything else is unimportant to you. And in those moments, that is the moment when you would use mini menu to spin the wheel and give you the best recipe suggestion based on what's in your fridge and pantry, with a maximum of 3 additional ingredients that you would need to go get. And that is basically the idea of mini menu. You are the best Latino streamer. Okay, hold on a second, Hepta. Hold on 1 second. Just a second here, Hepta.
Garbage.
Hi, Hepta. Hepta5. Listen, welcome to the stream. It's your first time here. I'm going to turn on this sign for you that says hi. Now, I don't know about you, but I don't think that calling someone out on their race or nationality is a good introductory sentence. So when you say, I'm the best Latino streamer, it's a bit confusing because A, I'm not Latino at all, and B, it's a bit of a weird introduction. But you are most welcome in the stream. Oh wow, that turned off. Okay, the batteries are very low, I have to replace them. It's a bit of a strange introduction. So maybe just think about that. But you're of course more than welcome here. So yeah, it's just a little thing we do, Hepta, for welcoming people to the stream when they're here for the first time. I do think it's a bit of an odd thing to say that I am the best Latino streamer. So I don't know where that's from, but it's a bit of an odd thing to say.
Garbage.
Fractal can attest to my human weakness during those after-work hours without a recipe to guide you. Yeah. I like it. Are you spinning it as a budget thing? So this is the fun part about the sustainability aspect, because the jury asked this question. They said, well, why is this a sustainable concept if you're just, using what people have available to them? It's because our recipe suggestions will be more sustainable than the average meal, right? They'll be, either completely climate neutral or at least more climate friendly. And it's amazing because that means we control what suggestions are made, and that means we don't have to bother people with sustainability stuff. And Finite, that is a very good question. How does the app keep up with what's in your fridge? There's a few different ways we could do that. We could definitely take a photo of the fridge to update us. In the beginning, it will most probably just be a fixed list where we say, please keep these 7 cool items and 20 dry items at home. And with that kind of minimal set of ingredients, it actually comes from a Japanese principle. We would be able to do a lot already because we could combine it with like 1 or 2 fresh ingredients. We're gonna have a short ad now for the peeps without the subs, because that's a thing on Twitch. So I'm just gonna take a drink of water. Our trash trucks drive around with the average 4-person household wastes $500 of food a month. spinning it as a budget thing has advantages too. The problem is here, in Switzerland in particular, budget
Stop it.
isn't...
Get some help.
You definitely need help. Budget isn't a sore point for people here, unfortunately. If it was, I think we would have seen a bit of a different impact with our startup idea. So yeah, let me see if I missed anything in chat while I was doing my intro. Pretzel triggered the meme, yeah. That happens, XE. It does happen. You sit upon a throne of lies. I didn't get an ad and I don't have a sub. Really? Really? Maybe Twitch just didn't have any ads for you today. I don't know, Steffi. What can I tell you? They don't have any ads for you. You should count your blessings, you know? Count your blessings. Be happy that you know, sometimes you get lucky. 20 dry, 7 cold items. You totally sold me on mini menus. Sign me up for beta testing. We don't even have, when it comes to mini menu, we basically have nothing. We have a name, and we're going to be receiving 10,000 francs from the city, and that's it. We have like prototypes, we have our pitch deck, we have the ideas that we work through in those 24 hours. But other than that, we have nothing. We have, you know, we still have to get a lot of things. But I appreciate the enthusiasm. I appreciate the support. I think it's pretty cool. Also, to working with a team out of the gate versus just being 2 is really cool. Really cool feeling. And I'm excited. I'm very excited about it. It won't be full time for me, obviously. It will be a side project. 10,000 francs is like a month's salary for 2. Yeah, but it's not going to be for salaries, right? So there's 6 of us in the team, and the 10,000 is basically, we asked in the pitch, we asked for 7 to pilot a first version of the mobile app. It would cost here somewhere between 5 to 7 to get a mobile app set up, and we might have a few other incidentals. So 10 is certainly a good amount. It's a good budget to get something up and running. And we'll have the support of the city, obviously, as we tied in first place with another concept, Fountain. We're going to have the support of the city behind us, you know, helping to run like campaigns and stuff, so we might not have to pay for everything outright. The city might do a lot of things with their own network and power, because they obviously want to help bring these solutions and see how good they do for the city. So they sponsored a total of 40,000 francs for the whole Climathon, and it got divvied up between the 6 winners in the end, in order of placement. So yeah, what's the murder? Well, Rugmat, that's a very good question. We are going to be solving a murder today using only SQL. But if you have been in the channel before, you know that there's one thing we need to do before we start looking at the murder. There is today, so I hope it's okay. Sounds like someone's about to get... Right, join Redrum murder. Yeah. We have to look at the meme of the day. And chat, I'm not gonna lie, I am very, very proud of this one. And yes, it is something that's been going around, but I'm very happy.
Select group _ name from birds where name equals crow.
Thank you, Karen. Matty Two Shoes, tell me you know where redrum comes from. No, that's why I'm gonna Google it and pretend that I know. Isn't it a song? Isn't it a... Oh wow, that is messed up. I'm very sorry, chat. Redrum? Murder? Oh, The Shining! Yes.
Garbage.
Murder spelled backwards. Yes, okay. Now I get... Yes. Yeah, throw the balls. I deserve that. Definitely throw the balls. I deserve that one. So chat, meme of the day. I present to you the most epic outfit that you could ever wear on Halloween. And yes, I do know that a group of crows is called a murder exegete. That's why it was very clever. Very, very clever. This is the most epic outfit that anyone could ever wear on Halloween. It's super scary. The live streaming sequel coder. It includes unlimited left joins, code styling tips, cool channel points, unlimited ads, and imposter syndrome. It does not include any right joins, advice for your business, or independent revenue. It's very spooky. Very spooky. I mean, if you saw someone in this outfit, hello, right join. Does it have any garbage? I don't know, actually. I mean, one size fits most, so it could have garbage in it. It's possible. But yeah, I'm very happy with this meme. I know that this one kind of exploded over the last few days. And I'm very happy that I took the time out of my day today to make a meme for all of you. So I'm very happy about this. But I think it's time to look at the murder. What do you think, chat? Yeah. I'm gonna get myself a different chair. 1 second, please.
Yeah.
That fell, whatever. Welcome! Now the stream has actually started. The trolls are indeed very real. I have been being trolled for about 45 minutes now. I've actually been trying to start stream, and instead we have... I mean, level 22, that is... level...
Matty, did you know the theme from Mortal Kombat is from a Nordic church?
No! No way! Really?
Yeah, it's a finish him.
Oh no! No!
Every day we see
Oh, how dare you, Alan! How dare you!
we have questions about life, the universe.
Dare you? How dare you? That's so... Oh boy, I remember that. I remember that very well. That is the hardest that I have laughed on stream in a very long time. So chat, here we are. Spooky. I got my chair to sit comfortably so that we can figure out. Glad you can still laugh. Why wouldn't I be able to laugh, Fractal? You mean in light of my entire situation, or what? The clip is from, to be fair, that clip is from a long time ago already. So streamer, here you are. Who killed Roger Rabbit MQ? Nice. Very nice. Oh no. Uh-oh. That didn't play, did it, Finite? We had this problem last time. What did I do last time to fix it? Does anyone remember? I don't remember what I did. I don't remember what I did last time to fix it. Karen didn't yell at me.
garbage.
Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna refresh this. Redis killed the message queue, Rabbit. Fine, let me try and copy it and do it. And resubmit it, so you don't have to spend your points. Let me just give me a second here. Karen, where are you? There you are. Oh, that was almost 20.
Fine, Matty. I confess. It was me, Karen. I did the murder.
See, she says, I did the murder. Did someone who murdered someone really talk that way? I did the murder? It seems a bit like... It seems very unlikely. You know? The data scientist with a right join in the users table. J. Walter. Probably not far off. Because we troll you mercilessly. Oh, Fractal, you know, that's part of the... It's part of edutainment, you know? Obviously, we want to learn stuff, but we don't want to be bored out of our mind. Otherwise, we could just go watch any kind of sequel YouTube video, right? Sus. That's what the kids say these days. Yeah. Sus and bet. Safe. And what's the other one? Oh, there's another term that Gen Z uses. I forgot it now. I've been reading up on Gen Z terminology. There's one phrase that they use. Oh, what was it, chat? I forget. Based. That's the one. Based. It's all these one-word phrases, you know? Like, my age, you know, we used to actually form complete sentences as a reaction to something. And they'll just use one word. Sus. I'm up on my Gen Z words, man. Super based? Yeah, exactly. This is cringe. No, see, 4x, you would just write cringe, you know? You wouldn't even make a full sentence, right? You'd just write cringe. Also, hi, 4x. So, a murder.
Put my faith in data. Information.
Mm-hmm.
Ones and zeros never lie.
That's right, which is why we are going to figure out who done it with SQL, because data, ones and zeros never lie. You've already just accepted the fact that you're old. That's okay, Fractal. Your Gen Z 13-year-old just grunts from time to time. Interesting, Finite. Interesting. TLDR. That's not such a Gen Z thing, is it? Okay. So, chat, there's been a murder. Specifically in Sequel City. Also, how's the font size, chat? Is it big enough? Big enough? We can go a bit bigger if it's not big enough. Tell me if it's too small. There's been a murder in Sequel City.
I think Bobby did it with a drop statement in the students' table.
Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Bobby. Little Bobby tables. No cap. Drip. Yes. There's been a murder, chat. The SQL murder mystery is designed to be both a self-directed lesson to learn SQL concepts and commands, and a fun game for experienced SQL users to solve an intriguing crime. I'm not new to SQL. I'm experienced. As we know, I am the best SQL writing streamer on Twitch. A crime has taken place, and the detective needs your help. Which detective? The detective gave you the crime scene report, but you somehow lost it. You vaguely remember that the crime was a murder that occurred sometime on January 15th, 2018, and that it took place in Sequel City. Start by retrieving the corresponding crime scene report from the police department's database. So we can ignore the instructional part. Okay, chat. The best non-Latino SQL streamer. Is there a Latino sequel streamer that's better than me? Good question. Everybody drop your candy in chat. Can everyone drop their candy in chat because it's Halloween? Is there candy? Do we have candy? Is that a real thing? I think you can drop, like, bonbons. J. Walter, do you not have any candy? Did you not go ringing people's doorbells? Oh no! Exegy lighted! No! That's awful. Crap. Really? Oh no. Ooh, J. Walter! 69! Nice. Very nicely done. J. Walter, I am candy. I love how you said I am candy and you hit the target with 69% accuracy. That's something. This is the annual day where we just hide in our house pretending to not care because that candy be expensive now. Oh yes, candy's pricey. I bought a multi-pack weeks ago when it was on sale before Halloween. Because now all the stuff is normal price because everyone's buying candy. Maybe you should show Finite Jr. home improvement so he can improve on his grunts and make them more expressive. Okay. So we have a crime scene report table, we have a driver's license table, Facebook event check-in, get fit now member, get fit now check-in, solution, income, and person. It's 2 p.m. I'm eating candy. Poor kids. J. Walter with the 69. Looks like no one beat that. Besides knowing the table names, you need to know how each table is structured. The way this works is also dependent on which database technology you use. But you can actually see the create table statement by running this in SQLite. Create table crime scene report, date, type, description, and city. It would be cool if we could connect to this database in DataGrip, but we can't. So the next best thing is to have the schema diagram. So the schema diagram we're just going to keep over here so I can always see it because I'm not going to remember it. Okay, so we're going to keep that up here. And then I'm just going to resize this. Oh, we don't need that anymore, do we? Okay. Use your knowledge of the sequel to find out who committed the murder. And then check your solution. So that's it, chat. We have no clues. Like, we have to find everything. Okay? All we know is that the murder was committed sometime on January 15th, 2018. They don't state time zone. That might be a problem. But let's make some notes here. Okay. I know that my lobby is in the way. I know my head's in the way. Don't tell me. Okay. January 15th, 2018 is the date of the murder. What else can we figure out? It took place in Sequel City. Okay? That's the that's the place of the murder. Indeed. So let's do some exploration, chat. What do you think we should start with, chat? There's a crime scene report. We should probably have a look at the crime scene report, right? Let's see if we can see what the crime scene report says. So we're going to do select. Also, please no one judge my formatting today, because I'm not going to write pretty SQL. We're going to write operational SQL so that we can get quickly to a result, but not pretty SQL. It's not going to look nice. You are writing lowercase yes, I know. Start by asking for product acceptance criteria. The only acceptance criteria we need is the name of the person who we think did the murder. The murderer. The redrum. Select star from crime scene report. Ooh, okay. This is a lot. This is a lot of information. Okay, we don't need any of the others. We only need one where date equals 20. How did they write dates here? 2018. Is it month day? Yeah, it's month day, isn't it? 01/15, so it has to be month day. Okay. Oh, still so many. Sequel city. Okay, city. And city equals sequel city. What about like lower and uppercase? Should we worry about that? Who are you? What did you do with Maddie? Maddie would never write lowercase statements. I told you in advance. I'm writing lowercase because I just want to achieve something. Okay? But I'll format a little bit, just not a lot. Your formatting is grimy like the streets of Sequel City. Freakonomics! Hello. Freakonomics, welcome to the stream. Excuse me. We need to welcome you properly, Freakonomics. So, excuse me for 1 second. The stream. I would love to know how you found the stream. Is someone messing up my stream? I hope not. It would be interesting to know how you found the stream, but basically this is a thing we do. We turn on the little high lamp, and it lights up. Unfortunately, the batteries are a bit low, so you can't see it so well. But it says hi on it because I'm welcoming you to the stream, you know. But anyway, great to have you here, and we'll talk more. Okay, we'll talk more. Interesting. Interesting. Unfortunately, Chris, GDPR doesn't work so well when I'm not here. So I'll give you, Chris, a free GDPR redemption.
Yeah, because yeah, yours didn't go through before. I'm sure, because it was doing the welcome. But yes, thank you, Freakonomics, for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Good to have you. You were looking around at coding streams and found it. Wonderful. I'm glad that you found the stream. And yes, my formatting is definitely grimy. Grimy like the streets of Sequel City. Sequel City is a dirty place. I've heard, chat, that there is a place, a part of Sequel City where no one dares to go. It's very, very far on the right side of the city. So east. And apparently it's where two streets join. Mess up is only 10 seconds. Really? We turn on the little high lamp and it lights up. Unfortunately the batteries are a bit low, so you can't see it so well. But it says hi on it because I'm
well, my arm looks super long at that angle. Yeah, okay. It's only 10 seconds. So, Rugmat, you're right. I will increase the time of mess up my stream. Thanks also, Steffi, for pumping the stream up. It's because it's not Maddie writing to SQL. True, that was my anonymous user 694412797. That definitely wasn't me. So, what do we know? That was not a tiny hand. You're right, it wasn't. You want to see a tiny hand? This is a tiny hand. Hello. That's a tiny hand. So anyway, solving the murder with tiny hands? No, I can't even solve it with normal hands, probably. So we're definitely not doing it with tiny hands. Also, that redemption doesn't exist right now. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Need to hydrate myself before... It's coming back, Steffi. Don't worry, I just haven't set it up yet. My gosh. Seriously. You know what they say about tiny hands? Yes, that you have amazing sequel skills. I've heard that too. Mm-hmm. I did hear that. I heard that. So, we have to use our knowledge. Use our knowledge of sequel to find...
I'm so excited. Next week I'm going to dig up the time capsule I buried as a kid. I can't wait to see how big my puppy got.
Oh no, Karen. Oh no. Oh, Karen. That's not, that's not how that works. Big oof. Big oof. Surly, welcome in. Nice to have you. So there were three crimes reported on the 15th of January, 2018 in Sequel City. And there is only one classified as a murder. And type equals murder. 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 Run. Okay. Sir Rightjoin, how do you do? Who are you addressing exactly, TG? Who are you talking to, T. Jason? You must be talking to someone else. Security footage. Was the murder outside? It seems that it maybe, I don't know. Security footage shows there were two witnesses. The first witness lives at the last house on Northwestern Drive. The second witness, named Annabelle, lives somewhere on Franklin Avenue. Okay. Let's copy this out so we don't forget it. It was an inner join. Thank you for clipping. I appreciate it. A clip, 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 and a clap. And then you've got your Twitch clip. Yeah. Amazing. I think we need different lights here. Maybe blue for the moment. Unfortunately, you can't change them yet, chat. I'm working on getting you to be able to change the lights. I need more space. Okay. Chris lives on Franklin Avenue. Oh, nice sneaky 90 million lumens. Oh my gosh. Holy moly. Okay, that was... that was very unexpected. You really got me with that one. That's interesting. Chris, did you murder? Did you murder someone in Sequel City? Oh, it's a 3. Close. Close to a 1. Sus, indeed. And I do it again. Because murdering is so much fun. No, it's not. Maddie, how long is a join to the left? Longer than a join to the right. Definitely. Oh, that was almost 19, but it was 14. Murder is fun for the whole family. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so security footage shows there were two witnesses. First witness lives at the last house on Northwestern Drive. The second witness, named Annabelle, lives somewhere on Franklin Avenue. So we don't know the name of the first witness. Ooh, that was a 2. Can you not show your workings? I don't believe you. Okay. Persons. Let's find out who the witnesses are. So, select star from person, where address, street, name, I like, for case insensitivity, because we're very insensitive.
can't do it. We'll do it live. Okay. We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
Alright, chat, we are back.
Garbage.
We are back. Spooky bunnies. They were cuddling earlier, it was very cute, I can assure you. You again sit upon a throne of lies. I still didn't get an ad. Really, Steffi? That's twice now. Who else? Did anyone else get ads? Who isn't subbed? I'd love to know. Are you not getting any ads? Have you updated to Ventura yet? No, I did not want to do it before
stream. You can't spell slaughter without laughter.
Oh no! Oh damn! That's great. Thanks, Chris. Oh, you got me good with that. Oh, you got me good with that one. You can't spell slaughter without laughter. Who's laughing now? Yeah. This is serious business, chat. We have to find the murderer. Okay? We have to figure out who had done it. Who's slaughtering now is the better question. Can't spell. Oh no! We got 90'd again! Okay, I'm clipping that because someone else might not clip it. So I clipped that just in case. I'm gonna go back and check it later. The second witness... Okay, the first one is the last house on Northwestern Drive. So let's find out who that is. What? It doesn't support I like? No. Come on! Okay, it doesn't have I like. Fine. Good thing that caps, like, casing is not a thing here. I like is a game changer. You can't spell Can we watch the clip? Thank you, Rugmat, for clipping. He did not want to do it before stream.
You can't spell slaughter without laughter.
Oh no! Great. Oh damn! Absolutely amazing. That's great. So like... Thanks, Chris. Like is case sensitive. And I like is case insensitive. So you don't need to worry about upper and lower casing if you can use I like. But obviously it seems like SQLite doesn't support I like. Interesting. Okay. Northwestern Drive. Oh, there's a whole load of people who live here. Okay. It says the last house. Would we assume... Oh, you also clipped it. Thank you, Surly. Thank you everyone for clipping. I appreciate it. A clip, 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 and a clap. And then you've got your Twitch clip. I appreciate it. Would we assume that the last house on the street is the highest or lowest integer address number? That's the question. Because it could be either, right? Last house? So it could be Kinsey Erickson. So let's look at this. Okay, so Northwestern Drive. We've got Kinsey Erickson. Maybe we'll just do 89906. Kinsey Erickson is in 309. Look for both for now. Could be neither if now numbers count up from a center line. Okay, but if we look at the numbers in the data set, they go from 309 up all the way to something. 4919? Is that actually the last one? Slaughter Clipception. Oh no! Did you clip again? Me watching the clip? Oh yeah, okay. Morty Shapiro. That already sounds like a suspicious name. 14887. Lives in 4919. I have to watch it to see. Okay, fine. I will watch it. We'll watch it. He did not want to do it before
Can't spell
stream.
slaughter without laughter.
Not bad. Yeah.
Oh no!
It's a good clip. It really is. It's a good clip. Great.
Oh damn!
Absolutely amazing.
That's great.
So like,
Thanks, Chris.
we're at 3 now, right? That's 3. That's 3 levels. I know this is going to be the new deep one. Triception time.
Triception.
Anyway, so it could either be Kinsey or Morty in that house. The first witness. So we're gonna do first witness. Can't spell Morty without Mort. It's true. Should we just put in the insert the name of the person you found and just try Morty? No, that would spoil it, wouldn't it? Okay, second witness. Second witness lives somewhere on Franklin Avenue. Okay. Franklin Avenue. We'll watch it. He did not want to do it
Can't
before
spell
stream.
slaughter without laughter.
Oh no. This is 4? Oh, this is 4 now. Not bad. Yeah.
Oh no!
It's a good clip. It really is. It's a good clip. Great.
Oh damn!
Good job. Absolutely amazing. Great for clipping. It's good.
So
It's a great clip.
Thanks, Chris.
Nice. We're at 3 now, right? That's 3. No, it's 4 now. That's 3 levels. It's 4, not 3. Okay. Just so it's clear, it's 4. And name like Annabelle. Maybe they misspelled it, so we might want to put engagements. Yes. Ooh, there is only one Annabelle. Annabelle Miller, second witness.
Wow.
Clipception. Hey, noob. 371. Let me just write down this witness. Annabelle Miller in 103. Although the address probably doesn't matter so much here. Noob, how are you doing, my friend? It is so good to see you. You know? Noob, how have you been? Now that you're back to streaming, let's check out a clip from Noob.
So that I can handle some project in one script and then tell a I can't explain and speak. This is just
Hey, words are hard. Words are hard, Noob. Don't forget that. Words are hard. Is that 3 or 4? Are we doing it, Surly? I think we're doing it, aren't we? Okay. We'll watch it. He did not want to do it before stream. This is 5. This is 4? No, it's 5 now. This is 4 now. Not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah. I'm impressed. It's a good clip. It really is. This is a very good series of clips, actually. Great. Mm-hmm. Good job. Absolutely amazing. Great for clipping. It's good. So it's a great clip. Nice. This somewhat manufactured. Now, right? That's 3. No, it's 4 now. No, it's 5. That's 3 levels. It's 4. It's 5. Stop saying it's just so 3 or 4. It's 4. No, it's not. It's 5. Finally, it's 5. Okay. So Annabelle is also a witness. What's the SSN thing? The SSN is an income thing. That's interesting. So Noob, to answer your question, how's you? I'm doing quite alright. You're starting to sound like Finite when he talks to his clones. I mean, technically they're digital clones of me, right? Because they exist in the past tense. Ah, Social Security number. SSN. Right. Alrighty. Us on the continent don't know much about social security numbers. Whoa, talking like this, I don't know why. Oh no. Wait, what? How did... Oh, because it's got Agile in the clip title. That's amazing. Thank you, Twitch. But I guess we're doing this, aren't we? I think we're doing it again. It's early. I think we're doing it, aren't we? Okay. Yep, we are. We'll watch it. Did not want to do it before stream. This is 5. No. It's 6. 4? No, it's 5 now. This is 4 now. No, it's 6. We're at 6. Not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah. Still, I'm impressed. It's a good clip. It really is. This is a very good series of clips, actually. Do it in a spiral? Oh, wait a second. Wait, chat. We've been disregarding something the whole time. I can move my blobby. Each time the clipped audio gets quieter and quieter. Yeah, because it's obviously on a lower band, right? So obviously the fade is severe. Would be cool to kind of like make a Kaleido clip. Oh, that's a cool name for something. Kaleido clip. Is that what you were talking about, Noob? Kaleido clip. It's a really fun name. Kaleido clip. Has anyone done anything called Kaleido clip? Seems not. Interesting. I wonder if we could do this by getting Maddie to start a Mexican wave. Stand up and lift your arms, then we'll clip it. You move your camera to the other corner, then watch the clip. I think it would be better. It would be better if like multiple. Pretzel. Come on. It would be better if multiple streamers did it. That would be cool. There's a shop we go to that for a while sold exclusively kaleidoscopes. Really? How do you make money only selling kaleidoscopes? Honestly, that's like a mystery to me. How's that even possible? How do you even make money? If you rotate the area where the previous one is shown, then it'll look like that spiral. Yeah. But it's a browser source right now, so I don't know how to do that. You'd have to randomize it, I guess. You'd have to randomize it. Anyway, chat, we're looking for a murderer. We can't be dilly-dallying here, okay? I mean, the crime is from 4 years ago, but you know. There was a shop in Berlin that sells just finger skateboards. How do they make money? That's a very good question. That's a very good question. Who's Jerome? Is that where it is, Exegete? Is that the place? Is that the store? Right there? That place? Is that the shop? Just one tilt, and then watch the next watch will have the previous tilt. The current tilt. Oh, wow. Yeah, okay. Interesting. That is not the Jerome, Arizona. Okay. You can try again. Oh, wow. It's early. That's a real place. Oh, wait. Privacy. My docs. Oh my gosh, that's a real place. Yeah, no, I wasn't sure what it would bring up. Thank you, Surly. That's a real place. I want to see the reviews. Oh my god, it's a store that exclusively sells only fingerboards. This could only exist in Berlin. Honestly, this could only exist, of all places, this could only exist in Berlin. This is incredible. When were you there, Surly? That is the only way I could skateboard without injuring myself. Yeah, it's probably the only way I could skateboard. Splinter's still a risk. Yeah, that's true. You've been to Berlin about 7 or 8 times. Oh, wow. I've been to Berlin probably a good 12, 14 times by now. Oh, you saw it years ago. Okay. The US? Oh, yeah. No, maybe, yeah. The US might have some of them, too. I'm not sure. They're more like... It's more of like a hobby store, right? You can't really make money off of them. I had a boss who was making high-quality hardwood finger skateboard ramps on the side. I mean, it's a niche, to be fair. It's a niche. Noob, you've been there too? Wait, how many people in my chat have been to this fingerboard skateboard shop in Berlin? That's impressive. 2 people from my chat have been there? What are the statistical probabilities of that happening? Of 2 people in my chat on Twitch. Oh no, in Berlin. In Berlin. Oh. Okay. Super confusing. Finger skateboards are a legit hobby. I used to have a few. Yeah, I also used to have a few, but it was more of like a, you know, it's a little gimmick, right? So anyway, this is what we know so far. Security footage shows 2 witnesses. The first witness lives at a house on Northwestern Drive. The second witness, named Annabelle, lives somewhere on Franklin Avenue. So we have 2 possible first witnesses and 1 second witness. How would we know what to figure out how to... Oh, there's an interview. Okay, there's an interview. There's an interview. Select star from interview. Where person ID in, and then we're going to use in because we want to see all three of the statements. Person ID 89906, 14887, and 16371. Oh my, I cannot type today, chat. Oh, look, there's only two statements. So,
Why?
eight.
Why? Why? Why?
Why are the ID strings?
Why?
Because I assumed... Oh, you're right, they don't have to be. They're integers. Good, yeah, same result in this case. I didn't even know this was a thing. Really, Fractal? Okay. Well, today I learned. In your case. I've never been to Belize. Ocean's 11 quote. They also were my fidget spinners, kept your hands busy. Yeah, that's like the old school fidget spinner. Is finger skateboards, right? Totally. It was the data analyst with the right join in the lobby. Definitely. Noob. But that's not me. I thought it may be a sequel thing. Speaking of finger things, this is a television program that was on telly when I was a kid. I will check that out later, Surly. Right now I want to solve a murder. It's kind of important, even though it happened 4 years ago. Almost 5, actually. Along with a spin-off. Okay. Interview where person ID... Okay, so 89906 has no interview, which is Kinsey Erickson. So we can strike Kinsey as a witness because there's no interview out. He had a Get Fit Now gym bag. The membership number on the bag started with 48Z. Only gold members have those bags. The man got into a car with a plate that included H42W. I saw the murder happen, and I recognized the killer from my gym when I was working out last week on January the 9th. If that murder happened 5 years ago, what were you doing 5 years when only starting investigation now? What kind of detective are you? I am a detective that exclusively uses SQL, so I had to wait for all the data to be in the SQL database first. And that, because police are really slow at processing stuff, it took 5 years. That's the answer. Okay, so the statement here is that second witness. That's a slow ass ETL. Morty totally did it. Yeah, Morty did it, obviously. We said from the beginning. Does anyone want to run... Ooh! Does anyone want to run a prediction? Does anyone want to run a prediction? This could actually be quite fun. We could do a prediction. We could run a prediction. What should we run a prediction for? Whether I guess the killer on my first try. How about that? How does that sound, chat? If you want to win channel points, this is the chance, because you can put all your channel points into a prediction. That, I think, would be a good idea. Soon he'll also build a Visual Basic GUI to track the IP back to the murderer. Enhance! Enhance! Alright, let's run a prediction, chat. First try excluding typos. Yes, to be precise. Start prediction. What viewers will predict? Will Maddie guess the killer... Murderer. Sorry, murderer. Gotta be correct here. First try, no typos. Oh, I can't put... okay, there's no typos in the title. It doesn't say typos. Will Maddie guess the murderer first try? Yes? Or no? Here we go, chat. I'm gonna let the submission period be 5 minutes. Because I'm not gonna submit an answer in at least 5 minutes. First try excluding typos. New name for the channel, Maddie 2 Clues. Maddie Code Sequel. That's actually very accurate, Rugman. Okay. Confirm prediction. Yes. Do not show this again. Oh my gosh. Alright. 5 minutes on the prediction. The ad will also start in 5 minutes. We have 5 minutes to do some stuff. You have 5 minutes to put in your prediction. Will I guess the murderer on the first check your solution, on my first try? I'm very interested to see whether you think that is true or not. I will decide when I want to check if I'm sure or not. When I'm confident that I know who the murderer is, I will guess. Should I also vote? Can I also predict? Can I predict in my own prediction? No, I can't predict in my own prediction. I suppose that's a good thing. So, okay, we have first witness, second witness. Let's investigate the fall a man run out. He had a Get Fit Now gym bag. The membership number on the bag started with 48Z. Only gold members have those bags. The man got into a car with a plate that included H42W. Senior K. Senior K. Senior? Sorry, why did I say that as senor? There's no mañana sign. I don't know what the name of that sign is. Welcome to the chat, Senior K. Excuse me for one moment. There's something that we need to do because you're now here. Senior K. Hello and welcome to my stream. My name's Maddie. I'm glad that you decided to show up. This is a little hi sign, just for you. You can see it's illuminated. It's a bit dark, so I have to change the batteries. But this is a sign just welcoming you to the stream. It's great to have you here. I'd love to know how you found the stream. I'm always really curious about that. So if you would like to share. It's very wise, Stream Elements. Very wise. Okay. Okay. How have you predicted? Hardly anyone's predicted. How many people have predicted? Can I see how many people are in? There's 1,816 channel points in yes. My gosh, chat. How is no one predicting? You mean stream ends before I get to predict? Is that what you're saying, Rockman? Savage. Gonna have to get more water in a second when I break for ad anyway. Oh wow, 2K in no. Oh my gosh. People are savage. So, okay. Let's look at the membership thing. So there is a Get Fit Now member thing with a Get Fit Now check-in thing. So we should probably start looking at the check-ins around that time. But how do we know what time the murder was? How do we know? We don't know what time the murder was. Oh, welcome in, Rich. Matt won't because he's convinced the right join is going to be right, but it will be an inner join. Oh my gosh. Oh, I see, Rugmat. You know what time it is? How is the letter N spelled with an N? N-N-Y. We got an ad coming up, so I'll be right back. I gotta go get more water anyway. Okay? Be right back.
I think I am getting a text message.
I can smell the creative juices.
There it is.
Put my faith in data. Information. Ones and zeros never lie.
What is this?
Stop it.
It's Microsoft Excel.
Can't do it. We'll do it live. We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
Come to the party.
Oh, just read the chat. Read the chat and wrap it up. But just read the chat and wrap it up.
No, be sincere.
A
Like this.
repenter.
Just
I'm
drop
sorry.
in and just
I'm sorry.
smack the lip.
I'm sorry.
I'm
Drop
sorry.
down, say
I'm
blah.
sorry.
I'm 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 sorry.
Good, that's the one.
And Secretary Cardona and Mayor Bowser and Chancellor Gordon.
Yeah, but we need to
thank
blast
you
this
for joining
virus
us
off
as
you,
well.
buddy.
And for families across the country.
Show me what you got.
Wow.
Set. Show me what you got. Show me what you got. I want to see what you got. Oh boy.
Ads of the finest vintage. Fractal, what ads did you get? Can't you check the crime scene report for the time of death? Basically in the crime scene report it didn't say anything about death. That's the problem. I just wanted to see why, yes, we could cheat, Rugmat, by just looking at the answer, the solution table. But we're not going to do that. The clips didn't play. The clips is broken. Before the spam, the name of a letter contains that letter. It's recursive. Oh. Okay, so apparently 52% believe I will not guess on the first try, and 48% believe I will guess on the first try. Very interesting. Yeah, no worries, Freak. Freakonomics. Thank goodness no political ads. They save those for YouTube. Yeah. Let me just fix this clip thing. OV clips. That's the one. Oof. I think they have a problem with their service. Letter is recursive. Look at user count on each side. Are you talking about the license plate thing or the membership numbers? You got a Burger King Call of Duty ad. Not sure who was paying for that one. That's a good question. I know who wasn't paying. Your health insurance. Definitely not. So, okay, so we know there's only 2 witnesses. We can basically... Can we narrow down the time of day? User count on the prediction. Okay, sorry I didn't get it. Vanguard. What's Vanguard? Don't know what that is. Okay, so Vanguard targeting suggests they know I'm not a child and have a decent job. Vanguard is 401k investment. Ah, okay, like retirement stuff. Okay, gunshot and saw a man run out. Why don't they say what time this was? Why don't they say what time that was? So, okay. Get fit now, check in. Are there like a lot of... Are there a lot of entries in here? 2,700, okay. Where check in date equals 2018 0115. Oh. Forgot my... Ah, there's only 4 check-ins on that day. Ha! Beginning mid-January, everyone should be well into their resolutions. Interesting. 48Z. On the bag started with 48Z. A few days before the murder. And one of them after the murder date. I guess we can't exclude any of them purely based on that, because it basically they were just seen. I heard a gunshot and then saw a man run out. He had a Get Fit Now gym bag. So all this means is deductive reasoning. It was one of these 3 members, basically. It was basically either this one, or this one. We could probably do this in something cooler like Miro, but I don't have enough space to like show the exercise and have Miro open. But if I was doing this on my own, I would probably do a Miro board and like follow the pathways for the murder kind of thing, because I think that would be pretty cool. Okay. Only gold members have those bags. The man got into a car with a plate that included H4 to W. Could we somehow find car information? We could. We could go Get Fit Now check-in to Get Fit Now member to person to driver's license. Okay. So where membership ID in. Now we have to use strings. Actually, I'm going to just take these. Spooky. Okay. And we're going to do a select star from Get Fit Now check-in as GFC. I need like 3 letters for this. Okay. Then we do inner join. Or should we left join just to see what else gets lost? Left join Get Fit Now member. Ah, wait, we can go directly to the member table because we have the ID. So we could do from Get Fit Now member as GFM. It was left join in the table to blame right join. Yes. Where GFM.ID in that. Okay, so now we have 3 suspects. Thomas Baisley, Jeremy Bowers, and Joe Jermuska. Jermuska? Oh, look. Okay. 2 of them are gold members. And that gym bag is a gold membership only. So 38 should technically get dropped based on membership. So it actually would only be these 2. So if we drop 38, if we drop Thomas as a suspect, it's only Jeremy or Joe, according to the first witness. What's interesting is the second witness said, I saw the murder happen. I recognized the killer from my gym when I was working out last week on January the 9th. If we look at the check-ins from them, left join, get fit, now, check-in as GFC on GFC membership ID equals GFM.ID. And if we do GFC dot daystar, see, only 7A checked. Oh no, they both checked in on that day. Ooh, okay, they both checked in on that day. On January 9th. They both checked in on that day, so we don't know which one it was. They were checked in at different times. So we should maybe note this down too. 48Z55 was checked in 1530 to 1700, and 48Z7A was checked in from 1600 to 1730. I feel like that might be relevant later. The plot thickens. Indeed, Freakonomics. Indeed. Indeed. So, we can get rid of this now. Let's go from the Get Fit Now member to the person database over here, so that we can do left join person as PRS on PRS dot ID equals GFM dot person ID. A gym that actually takes your real person ID is kind of cool. Okay, so what do we have as information? We have Jeremy and Joe, gold members, started membership around the same time in 2016. License ID, address number, Washington EI, Washington Place, apartment 3A, Fisk Road, etc. License ID is the key for, is the foreign key for driver's license. So let's figure out if any of them own a car with the plate H42W. Left join again. We could do inner joins here too, but it doesn't matter. Driver's license as DRV on DRV dot ID equals PR. See how we're going like through each of them? Getting closer, chat. PRS dot license ID. Here we go, chat. Ooh. Ooh. The plot thickens. Apparently, Jeremy Bowers, which is 48Z55, is the one with the car. 48Z55 car. Man got into a car with a plate that included H42. Now what's interesting about this, what if we just look for cars that have that plate number? That number in the plate number? I'm curious if maybe that person is trying to frame them or something. Where Plate number. I hope they're all caps. Like 42 H42W. Why can't I type today, chat? Tell me. I don't know what's wrong. Oh, it doesn't like me having dual select statements in here. Interesting. There's two vehicles that have H42W. Both male. Interesting. What kind of height is this, chat? 70 what? 70 inches? That can't be right. 70 inches... 178? Oh. Really? So wait, am I 69 inches? Oh, missed opportunity. I'm like 68 inches. Between 67 and 68 inches. I wish I was 69 inches tall. That would have been so funny. That would have been great. That would have been something to put on my CV, chat. So close. Maybe if I just stretch out a bit, you know? If I just stretch more. Whoa, something cracked. Woo! You're 78 inches tall? What a short murderer. That's not a thing people normally say, XE. What a short murderer. You don't really say that, you know? People generally don't say that kind of thing. So, okay. We have a key suspect, okay? The key suspect is this guy, 48Z55, which is person ID 423327. Person... I'm just gonna note this down. Now, was that raycast you used to calculate inch to meters? No, it's just Mac. It's just Spotlight. It looks it up. So if I do like 1 micron in grams. I don't know. Okay, I don't know if it does like weird stuff. But if I do just like 100 milliliters in liters. Or kilos. Or whatever. It just converts stuff.
Wow.
Yeah, it's great. Spotlight's really cool for that. The conversion stuff. It even does currencies. So like 1 USD in CHF. Oh! Parity? Wow. Oh my gosh. Parity? 1-to-1 US dollar to Swiss franc. Holy moly. Times we live in. 1 euro in Swiss franc. Also almost parity. 0.99. Holy moly. Okay. So, yeah, I know. Exegy, I know. I know micron is weight, length, and gram is weight. But anyway. Yeah, it's just it's the whole triangle, isn't it, Steffi? Triangle of parity. Oh. You do that, XE. I will let you know how it goes with the prediction, of course. Okay, so we have a key suspect, but that's only based on 1 witness. Do we trust a single witness, chat? No. We should try and corroborate that from another witness. But we can't because all she provided us... You'll know if you have more than 0 points when you get back. Savage. I saw the murder happen and I recognized the killer from my gym when I was working out last week on January the 9th. Witness could be lying, exactly. But could two witnesses independently from each other be lying? Less likely. So let's take a look. Let's take a look, chat. Annabelle Miller in 103. I saw the murder happen. I recognized the killer from my gym when I was working out last week. So if we just looked at check-ins on the 9th and excluded the... If we didn't look at the members, like we didn't look at the members in the first place. So we looked at Get Fit Now member, Get Fit Now check-in, where check-in date equals 2018 01 09. That was the one, yeah. Distinct whatever. Oh, there's a lot of members who checked in that day. Okay. Distinct membership ID. Okay. Still quite a few. As Get Fit Now check-in. Now we're going to look for which ones of them left join. Get Fit Now member as GFM. GFM.ID equals GFC. Wow, these tracks are so short. GFC. And yeah, feel free to ask questions, chat. I have like that announcement thing running. You can ask questions all the time if you want to know something. GFC.membership ID. And I will bring up your question on screen. Like Steffi's message here. Like this. Witness could be lying. Do a GFM.star. Okay. Yes, let's drop right join. That's a nice idea. Drop a little mushroom. Ooh, right join. 9.73. Not bad. Rogmat coming in hot. 89. Good accuracy. Very good accuracy. Steffi coming in hot too. Oh wow, look at all these landings. Amazing. But unfortunately, Rugmat is still top of the game. So we see Chandra is female, Zachary male. Membership start date, membership status. So it does corroborate the other witness's testimony that it's Jeremy Bowers. Okay. So the only other check-in, the check-ins from that check-in date. So she was there, Annabelle Miller, yeah. So she checked in on that day. Were they there at the same time? That's what I'm curious about. Because what if she's framing him? What if she's framing him? Hold on, wait, I gotta go back. What are their membership numbers? Where... And, person... What is it? Person ID? In... Because she did it. Exactly.
Meow, 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 ow, ow, meow, meow.
Where'd that come from? What the... What was that? No one redeemed that. There's nothing in chat. What the... Why is there nothing in chat? Oh my god, chat. What? Why is there no message in cat? Why is there no message in chat for that? What the? Yeah, but Surly, how did your cat redeem something? Your cat hasn't verified their account. Oh, so your cat can't chat, but your cat can submit channel point redeems? Fun. What a hack! What an absolute hack! Holy moly. And there you go, Twitch. This is how people who haven't verified their account can abuse your system. Although TTS is not offered by Twitch. But still, channel point redeems are. Person ID in 67318 and 16371. Okay, GFC.star.
Meow meow meow.
Jesus. Scares the bejesus out of me. In before hate raids via channel point redemption texts. I hope not. Calling me the best Latino streamer there is, or what? I'm worried about this cat. Yeah, I'm a little bit concerned about your cat, Surly. Just a tiny bit. And no, Rugmat was definitely not in the music. Okay, so it actually kind of makes sense. She was there from 4 until 5.
Don't worry, it was the puppy in the time capsule. I'm fine.
And he was there from 3:30 to 5. So she is saying it's him. Chat. I'm feeling like it's maybe him. You know? I'm kind of feeling like it's probably him. Should I try the solution? Should I try for it? I feel like I should try for it. I'm quite confident. Unless I've missed something. But why is there this Facebook event check-in table? I just want to see that table, because I don't really understand what it's for. Facebook event check-in. Also, we're gonna have an ad now.
Garbage.
It broke. Something's happening. It broke. That might be a red herring. I need to refresh the page. Something happened. Uh-oh. Oh, here we go. That is a big table. Oh, wow. What is happening? Oh, no. It's really bad. Okay, we have to stop this. This is not good. Okay. No cross join. Select count star from Facebook event check-in. Oh, there's 20,000 rows. Soup commercial. Interesting. Soup commercial fractal. That's cool. It's actually not so bad. Did your suspect have any interviews? Good question, Freakonomics. So there's 20,000 rows in the Facebook check-in. So let's just look at 5 of them. I'm just curious what it is. Still no ads for you, Steffi. Amazing. Nudists are people who wear one-button suits. Date, event ID, person ID. Oh, I see. Okay, so the person ID of this guy
A
is
wizard
this.
asked me to proofread one of his scrolls last week. Actually, it was more of a spell check.
Spell check. Spell check. Spell check. So, okay, this person, he didn't check into Facebook at all. Maybe he got ads for murder tools, like an axe or something. You know what? From what I know from all of these movies that I've ever seen about where people kill each other, is that you can literally kill someone with anything you want. I think anything can be a murder weapon. If you're creative enough, I think everything can be a murder weapon. Happy Halloween to you, Finite. Off to take Mini Finite out to do trick-or-treating. Thank you, Finite. I will have a good rest of stream. I'm gonna see if we can see who the murderer is. But Freakonomics, you raise a good question. Did the suspect have an interview? From interview, where person ID? That is a very good question. Super, super good question. That is really investigative. Could also stab someone with a spoon. Hey, murder with a spoon is a real video. I don't know if you've seen that on YouTube. Hold on one second. All the moms in our neighborhood appear to be pounding solo cups of booze. Hold on one second. Let's switch accounts. Hide. This video is 13 years old. Wow. This video is 13 years old, chat. I highly recommend that you take the 10 minutes out of your day later to watch this amazing YouTube video called The Horribly Slow Murderer with the Extremely Inefficient Weapon by Richard Gale. It is absolutely hilarious. It is one of the best YouTube videos of all time. I promise. You could stab someone with a spoon. Absolutely. So, did that person have an interview? No, they did not. Freakonomics, they did not. He did not have an interview. Very interesting. I'm pretty confident that it's him. I am quite confident Wait, why is there no ID for this person? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, we're just gonna have to go off the membership number, because I didn't take good notes. Get Bit Now member. Jeremy Bowers, person ID. Oh, the wrong person ID. Wait, so that means we have to check interviews again. We have to check the interview again. Where ID equals this. Person ID. Oh! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wait a second, what? This is a huge plot twist. Wow, Freakonomics. You unlocked something. Because he had an interview. Jeremy Bowers. He had an interview saying I was hired by a woman with a lot of money. I don't know her name, but she's around 5'5" or 5'7". She has red hair and she drives a Tesla Model S. I know that she attended the Sequel Symphony concert 3 times in December in 2017. That is highly specific. But wait a second, he did the killing. So isn't he the killer still? He did the killing. Isn't he still the killer? That doesn't make any sense, chat. Surely he's still the killer. Because it says, did you find the killer? Did you find the killer? I did. It's a table that can have multiple killers. Yeah, but there's only one, apparently. Insert the name of the person you found here. That's the way to resolve it. Let's go down this route. I'm interested now. Red herring! Let's go down this route. I was hired by a woman with a lot of money. I don't know her name, but she's around 5'5" or 5'7". She has red hair and she drives a Tesla Model S. I know she attended the Sequel Symphony concert 3 times in December. Okay. I guess we're using that Facebook events table after all. Facebook event check-in. Event check-in. Of course Facebook has a person ID, because, like, why wouldn't they? No. Well, Facebook, of course, has your government-issued person ID to know who you are, absolutely. That's why they link to the income table, too. Now I see it. Okay. So Facebook event check-in as FB. Where? Sequel Symphony concert. Where event name like Sequel Symphony. What kind of instruments are they playing at the Sequel Symphony concert? And date between 2020, oh, what was the thing? 2017